What's up, Timmy Turners? We are back at it again, one another reaction episode video, and today we are going to be watching by Omizi. This is CINCO baby shower became a professional mess. Oh wow, I'm kind of low-key excited it became a hot mess because I really don't believe in the baby showers. I feel like baby showers are so fucking lame, whack and trifling as fuck, and I know people like to paint this whole picture that every single pregnancy on earth is so goddamn holy. I mean, if that was the case, then why the hell we have such as Trump, Hitler, slavery, all that bullshit? So not every pregnancy is like all peaches and cream. Even people who giving birth to children, they grow up to become like murderers and shit. So it's like when you have children, it's like a rolling dice. You never know what you're gonna get. But anyway, we just gonna see what this whole situation about and why his baby shower became a hot mess. And I will put his channel in the link in the description below, so go follow him. Oh yeah, side note, if you come on my channel on some fuck shit, you will be blocked. So yeah, let's just get right into it.
Recently, streamers CINCO and Lala Baptiste had their baby shower on the internet. And I'm not talking about pictures or maybe something put together in a highlight reel. I mean, they actually streamed the entire event. Multiple streamers were there. They also got their own POVs and their different angles and stuff like that. And needless to say, there was some commentary around it that was...
Don't invite me to no baby shower. Don't invite me to no marriage. Like, I don't believe there's no such thing as Cinderella. It's just not. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, I don't understand what's the point of baby shower. Like, you want me to go to an event that has nothing to do with me? Like, what?
It's kind of weird. And I do think celebrating new life is very, very important and very, very interesting. It's something that we should all be doing. But I do think...
Should? I mean, of course you have that mindset. What do you mean, should? Not every... Like, I'm so sick of tired that in order to, like, live a complete life, you need to have a husband, a kid, just so you can live happily ever after. Like, again, y'all need to let go of that whole fairy tale bullshit.
I think that it's something that's probably left to be
because I want him to elaborate. Like, what do you mean that's all we should be doing?
For a plethora of different reasons, but I know, you know, we all know the consequences of publicizing your very private and personal endeavors to the public internet. We've seen this story be repeated across streamer history time and time again, but we hope that
look how that turned out.
If you're new to this and you want to be true to this, please hit that subscribe for each and every this again. But I am actually somebody who is pro these streamers, you know, talking about or doing these endeavors. I think over the past couple years, social media has spiraled out of control to the point where the everyday thing, you know, having babies, getting married, graduating college, all these things have been turned into situations in which to be frowned upon and not celebrated.
But yeah, you said this is something that we should all be doing. Like, come on now. Like, how many horror stories we be hearing about, you know, husbands murdering their own children, their own baby mamas, or their kids murdering their own parents? Like, how many horror stories we be hearing shit like that?
Celebrate. I think this tackles so many different stereotypes. I think it's good to be growing up in real time, you know, living an actual life that most people strive to live. You don't have to always be some guy who buys all these chains and is approaching 30 but still going to spring break in Houston. But there is inherent...
Speaking of a lot of people was hyping that shit up. Y'all niggas was talking about, oh, I'ma go to Texas, let's go to Houston, yada yada yada. I be hearing a lot of shit about people dressing inappropriate, and I heard something about the gumbo situation. If you know, you know.
Inherent downside in this conversation. It's about how you go about doing these said things. CINCO basically treated this baby shower as some sort of album rollout.
Oh, what's up, homie? We chilling.
Hey, bro, what you doing this weekend, man?
Oh, I'll be in Colorado.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm having a baby shower this weekend, man. I was gonna see if you could pull up.
No,
I know you be busy, bro.
Bam,
No,
I know. I seen the thing.
I know, man.
I definitely gonna pull up game, but I gotta be there.
If you invite me to a baby shower, I will break your fucking neck. That would be the day I will cut you off and block you. Because what? Why? Like, the girl you was with, you got her pregnant, not me. So why the fuck do I need to go?
Dedicated to this work.
No. Come on, that come first, man. Come first, but you know I'll be rooting for you, bro. You're the only reason I watched the Browns game, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a band.
So I owe you something? That's what you trying to say?
Bro.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I be rooting for you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I would have been like, so what happened if I decline?
I never bought, you know what I'm saying, subscriptions, bro. I be watching every game, my nigga. I need my, should I get checked in? Show my some respect. For real, bro. I'm not playing with bro.
NFL subscription.
That fake ass
You know how I
friendship.
crash out about you, right, bro?
This is another reason why I don't believe in friendship.
You know how I crash out about you, bro?
For sure. That's how it's supposed to be. That's real love, though. That's it.
Now maybe they're
Okay,
gonna
so how
separate
you
the
crash
two and
out
have
about
multiple
it?
showers because I've seen these situations happen before. But first and foremost, a baby shower is generally a situation
trash.
where the women come around and surround the expecting mother to be.
Like it's giving pick me. It's just look at me, y'all. I'm at my baby. Come to my baby shower. My man. It's like, girl, you generally think that you are the only girl that he's fucking with. You really think that you are you gonna be his last baby mama that he have? Like, come on, let's be real.
And shower them with gifts, affection, love, etc., etc. This felt like some Grammy party, bro. I mean, there were so many rappers, athletes, celebrities, other streamers, etc., etc. at the event that it almost felt like a Grammy party, an album release, or something that was more meant to be a spectacle as opposed to, you know, this big loving environment. And not saying that these people don't love these two, but it felt different than what people normally expect.
I got you. I think I'm gonna get you right.
Oh shit! Wait, don't send it to Lola. Hey, nah, hell no, don't send that shit to Lola right now.
Got you.
Thank y'all, bro. You
I'm with it.
Nice to meet you.
Lonzo, this is my little cousin right here. This is Mel.
So,
Yeah,
man.
big fan of y'all.
Mel, hey,
And another thing, why in the hell do I need to go to your event and bringing you gifts when you are the type of person that talk shit behind my back? You are the type of nigga that not gonna bring me to. They're gonna give me a birthday gift, not even a Christmas gift, not even something for Valentine's Day. It's like the same energy you give to your girl, you not gonna give that same energy to me. So again, why in the hell do I need to go to your baby shower? Why in the hell do I need to go to any of your events that you host anyway? And I know people, oh, I'm not fucking. Let me tell you something, man will fuck anything that moves. So I don't want to hear that fucking excuse. Y'all be fucking our cousins. Y'all be fucking our own family members. So
I'm part of the family now. Mel Ball.
And since we were all invited to
I'm
said
not no
baby
groupie ass
shower,
bitch.
people
I
felt
am
the need
not-
to put their 2 cents in as they watched what was ultimately a laggy mess of an event be put on.
Come on, man, go get loosened up, man. You know that.
King, bro. It's too much. It's too much on the line, bro.
There's too much
This
going on.
This shit's serious, man.
Serious, like how serious is it?
Man, shit,
1 to 10.
100.
100?
100.
Why so
I need this shit to be right, bro.
Damn.
What's going on?
Shout Tyler with that sub, huh?
What's going on?
and I spoke on this before. I think it's so fucking strange. I know it's so fucking weird that y'all people in the audience, and I say this over and over and over again, y'all people in the audience, y'all like to watch content like this. Y'all like to watch family vlogs, pregnancy vlogs. Y'all be in them comments be like, ooh, when y'all gonna get married? Like, y'all are weird, bruh. That's the whole fairy tale shit I'm talking about.
Nah, it was just production shit, like, you know, lagging and audio.
We in the hills.
And I'm just having a laggy stream, bro. Cause niggas wanted to be fancy and not have no backpack on, and you just walk around. Man, you got all these earpieces in the nigga ear, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. I'm like the switches and all that shit sound good, but if I knew that shit was gonna be ass, I would have just IRL'd one take and moved around with my own camera and it had a great stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my thing, bro. That's what pissed me off because now I'm tripping, I'm stressing, I'm yelling at everybody, and then I'm also like, I'm knowing I'm finna propose, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I'm finna propose. Like even in my speech to my girl, you know, her mom was trying to help her, and I was like, man, fuck that shit. Like I was just so like, it was so much going on. I'm trying to get everybody together. We got this little ass motherfucking mic. They gave me. This was the fuck I was gave.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
I
gotta
mean,
put
shit, it ain't nothing. I mean, I will keep it.
my 2 cents in there. Jason, you probably should have focused in on the day as opposed to the stream and the quality of the stream. and all this
Exactly. It's your baby mama baby shower, right? That's what you should be focusing on. But no, you're focusing on the views, the camera and shit. Like, there are certain things that y'all should keep to yourself. But hey, and then when it don't go the way, now all of a sudden people gonna be like, ooh, why you in our business? Okay, so you want people in your business when it's works for you. Gotcha.
other stuff like that. Now, granted, you do pay for a service and it should be proper, but I would think that we're focusing on the wrong things
Exactly,
during the
the
day of
wrong
the event.
shit.
Sure, you spent a lot of money on this. Was it a purchase that was probably necessary? I don't know. This celebration of love probably shouldn't have been seen with us. Folks even had criticism about it being a true celebration of love, because in true streaming fashion, there were segments
There's no
that were
such thing
set
as
up. Probably
love.
one of the more egregious segments.
Just like
that
Tina Turner, my godmother, R.I.P. to her. What's love got to do with it?
made this to be some gamified stream, etc., etc. At the baby shower, remember this is a baby shower, was CINCO doing an event where he hung his jerseys into the rafters, his sharking jersey. Sharking symbolizing his promiscuity in the streets, and he's essentially hanging that
He
up
love them
because
jerseys,
he's now
bro.
with Lala Baptiste.
Now we come into what we like to call the Jersey retirement. And for y'all who don't know what that means, it's when a young brother who has had a promiscuous, fulfilled past finally hangs up his drawers in the jersey. Finally hangs up his jersey in the rafters, and you just lay all that hoism down.
So he decided to not be a fuckboy no more. You know, and that's another thing. So basically what I just got from it is what he's saying. Now he having a baby mama, and soon's gonna be her fiance or whatever the fuck. He not gonna be hoeing no more. And that's another thing. Y'all people gotta stop. Just because a man having a baby in a ring at that is gonna be automatic loyal. Like, that's not... Marriage and kids don't protect women from any type of pain at all. Come on now.
The shoulders on that motherfucker little though. Hellstar made it. Shout out Hellstar for the jersey.
This had people feel like the whole entire event wasn't genuine at all. In fact, it was an attempt for him to, boost subscriptions, have high viewership, etc., etc. Now, I'm gonna lay down some grace here, probably the only bit that I have for this situation, and say that, CINCO is a young kid. He's like 23 or 24 years old, and I'm sure Lala is around the same age, hopefully.
I don't give a fuck. 24, 26, that's old enough to know what the fuck you're doing. I don't give a damn. I hate when they trying to blame age at it for every little fucking thing. No.
And I would
You
say
grown.
that them agreeing to these things, because I would hope that his partner, who is having the baby, agreed to this being the situation that they're in, is ultimately their business. They're young, they may not understand the consequences, and hey, a bag is a bag is a bag.
I would not put my relationship on the internet. Oh, fuck no.
But we do know that this does open up the door for people to have conversation and commentary about your personal effects and things that you do that are supposed to stay intimate. Which leads us to the last portion of the baby shower, the proposal.
I invited your mom and Travis here, because Naila Baptiste.
That's that fairy tale. That's that fairy tale shit I'm talking about. Oh, I love it when nightmares be hitting people in reality and be like, all that shit. Y'all want like a prince to be y'all lovely forever after husband. It's not real.
Will you marry me?
This is why I support broken hearts. I support that very much.
Jesus. In 1P. It's in 1P.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was my laptop at first, but nah, it's the video within itself. Even Omizi, it's not even him. It's CINCO.
It's a little chunky.
I'm glad I can't see it because I don't give a fuck.
It's a little chunky, man.
Almost instantly, people were criticizing the fact that not only was the stream choppy, because that was a super hard watch, but the fact that he then made a baby shower into a proposal in which people saw her face and it didn't look like this is the type of proposal that she wanted, that this whole thing was about himself, that honestly, this could have been totally
And
avoided.
to all y'all bitches that gonna come on my video and commenting talking about something, oh, I'm being a hater, I'm lonely, this and that and the third. Okay, first of all, I'd rather be lonely, because being lonely, that's protecting my fucking peace. Because unlike y'all bitch ass niggas, I'm not no fucking groupie. Why in the hell do I want to be a groupie over some people that really don't give a fuck about me? It's like, that's y'all people problem. Y'all want to be around with fakeness. Because being around with fake people, that can get you in the hospital or ended up dead. And I'm not being dramatic.
And now you've opened up Pandora's box for everybody to give commentary about whether or
Like,
not...
if I want to be around with group of people, I want to have like genuine bond, not just being around with people just for attention. Like, no.
You guys are gonna make it to the wedding. Now, personally, this is a commentary channel, and what they do at the end of the day doesn't really affect us. This is why I always say I don't really get into the conversations about relationships, etc., etc. But
I don't
somebody
either.
who is a recently engaged and
I
planning
don't
on
either, because I mean, if I ever get into the content, type of content to be nosy, yeah, when I'm bored. But me just being on people's page and being like, when y'all gonna get married, when y'all gonna have kids, this and that and the third, oh, that's so lovely. Like, y'all will never ever catch me doing that. Like, what?
on being married man, I had to ask my fiance, what if I decided to do these things on stream or being recorded?
I would've been- she would've been like, fuck
all right,
no.
Danielle, the question is, if I wanted to, could I propose to you and
I ain't gonna lie, she looked like a little bit Erica Badu for a minute, which is a good thing. Like, I'm a fan of her. She looked like just a little bit like her.
have our baby shower
No.
on the well, it's all Danielle, ladies and gentlemen. Danielle, how do you feel
I fuck with her. She like, don't bring our relationship to the internet. Period.
about like a ceremony being interrupted by another monumentous occasion? Basically, these people that propose at birthdays, propose at graduations, say they're getting married at your anniversary, or do these different things.
Personally, that's not happening at any of my functions. Period.
Scratch that out for me.
I think it's a little tasteless. But if
Thank
that's
you.
your vibe and you've already spoken with the person like who's planning the current event that you're planning to do your big reveal, announcement, whatever, okay. If y'all have okayed that, great. For me, it's a big no.
I will say
Exactly.
this: I am a firm believer
Because
in
Zendaya and Tom Holland, they got married in secret, which I support.
looking at events and moments of like love and celebration and all that, and seeing how people center themselves in these conversations. I don't know if you remember
That one Olympian,
that one Olympian.
some lady Olympian, some sport. She ran her race, swam the swims, whatever. And then at the very end, after she got her medal, blah, 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 her boyfriend then came down and proposed to her.
Oh, I think I saw this.
And now you done pissed me off. Because why would you do that? Now everybody is like, oh, I'm an Olympian. Can we get back to that?
I was gonna
Exactly.
say when Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, they sat on
shit.
at the red table talk or whatever, and Will was talking about maybe it was like
The
her
red table
40th
talk.
celebration, her 40th birthday party, and so she said she just wanted to be chill with the family, da 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 da. And then he was like, no, I want to have a big party. Like, we should have a big party for you. You're only gonna turn 40 once, blah blah blah. Then he throws her a big surprise party, and at the party, she's irked, she's irritated. Of course, she's like being cordial with people, but cool.
Yeah.
But so then, she goes inside the house, he follows her or something like that, and he says, what's wrong? She's like, this wasn't about me. This party wasn't about me. It was about you satisfying your ego. Like, you just trying to get your shit off. People are telling you about how great this party is, and it's supposed to be a celebration of my life and whatever the case may be. Now, I do think it's different if both parties do agree with the sentiment.
You a cornball, I think, if that's what you're into. No shade, it's just kind of corny to me.
For those that don't know, couples,
See, I like her already. She gets it. People who love seeing content like this, it's weird. Y'all don't know these damn people, bro. Like, what?
usually have conversations about what the expectation is when the proposal actually happens. And so when I see somebody take a proposal like this, I don't think that was the conversation.
I just want to say I love you, babe. You know, you really changed my life, man. Like, I pray every day for us. I just thank you. I think you're gonna be an amazing mother.
I'm
Is that cooking with
sorry.
Kai?
Man, all right, man. I think you're gonna be an amazing mother. I invited your mom.
Kicking with Kai out
Travis
of
here,
here.
You know, because
Right here, bro. Right here. Nah, we're good. We're good.
Naila,
And so the pregnant one, that's
Oh, Missy, shut up. And let's be honest, every woman on this earth who got proposed by a man, you mean to tell me each and every single of these women say yes? Like, come on, it gotta be some women on this planet that says no. Like, and I know people gonna be like, oh, what's the point of being with them if y'all don't want to get married? Like, y'all, I don't feel like y'all need an item to be together forever. I think that's so fucking strange. And people like to weaponize the Bible and religion, trying to justify their desperation and loneliness, which is so fucking wrong, but whatever. Because y'all people will do that.
This person is a streamer.
Technically both are.
Oh, okay.
But so now they're saying that she looks unimpressed and she looks as though she didn't want her proposal to happen in that fashion.
Okay.
In that fashion. That's not what they discussed. Because clearly he surprised her.
Yeah, I mean, that seems kind of a reach, though. She looks unimpressed. Please, it's a lot going on. He's just trying to process.
Exactly.
Oh, and I will say, okay, there may be one exception. Let's say your family lives far away and there are only just a few times a year where y'all all get together. So, okay, you done flew mom in for the baby shower. All right, maybe the proposal does make sense here.
Okay.
I will say that.
Do you clear that with the woman, though, first?
Yeah, now everything needs to go through your partner, I would hope.
I do have something to say about how people are taking this, but that'll come a little bit later in the video. But ultimately, if I wanted to stream our baby shower, our proposal, our wedding. So I've talked about this. If I wanted to stream our wedding, what say you?
Look at her. She like, no.
It's a real tentative. It's a real tentative. Now, mind you, you're not going to be at the baby shower. I don't believe in it.
Okay, right. And I think that's where we get you off the mic.
We can have a little supper something with you and your friends and bring everybody over.
Oh,
it's
he
not
hurt.
going to be the baby shower, though.
Yeah, get out.
He hurt.
For what it's worth, JC
Oh, wait, let me rewind that back. That was funny.
Right. And I think that's where we get you off the mic.
We can have a little supper something with you and your friends and bring everybody over. It's not going to be the baby shower, though.
Yeah, get out. For what it's worth, CINCO is a young streamer who's been through a lot of heartbreak, a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations, and some very emotional times in his life. There was a good portion of the stream in which he was very emotional and open and sentimental about how he knew Lala was going to be the one piece of a moment that he shared with his brother. And we know his history of, I believe it's his grandmother passing away and, you know, her meaning so much to him and stuff like that. It was a very beautiful ceremony for what it's worth.
When did you know, like, I'm gonna propose? Like, what was the night you was like, oh, yeah, it's already over? Like, I already got it.
Let's be honest. And again, I know I said stop trying to use age as an excuse, but sometimes you gotta use a little bit logic. I mean, he's young. Let's be honest. It's in their man nature. You mean to tell me that men in their 20s, they get a girl pregnant, they propose, and all of a sudden they be with that one woman, that one girl for the rest of their life, and not fucking anybody else? Like, come on, that's not realistic. Like, let's keep it the fuck real.
To be honest, like I had like a moment. I ain't gonna lie, I had a moment where I was breaking down about my dad. Yeah. You know, like not being there for me. Yeah. You know, but she was there, bro. Like solid, bro. Like it made me cheer the fuck up. You feel me? Like, it made me get my shit together. Like she gave me like a real ass talk, and it's like.
So you wanna use your girl as a tool to fill up that empty void in your heart, in your chest, because your dad wasn't being faithful towards you. Got you.
And just that one time, it's like every day I think about that shit all the time. You feel me? Like whenever she see my mood down, she lift me up. Whenever she see my chin down, she pick it up. Like, you know, with this event, like whatever the case may be, but she's always there for me, bro.
No, that's tough,
you know what I'm saying?
That would be so proud of you.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Boy, it ain't that fucking deep. Okay, let me skip this. Ew. Ew, that just made me uncomfortable. It's just a fucking baby shower, my nigga.
Let me get this straight. You're in Italy. Ciao. Pretended to be the white Italian man's fiance. She's marrying a...
You know what? I feel like I want to see that movie.
What these two do is perfectly fine as long as they agree with it, etc., etc. But when you open up that Pandora's box for others to have this piece of you, this private and intimate piece of you, just know that criticism is coming. People couldn't even wait to get back to their computers and desktops to have sentiments and emotions. There were certain streamers at the event that were opening up to the concept of them being more publicized about their personal and intimate.
And you gotta be honest, these people that you're inviting to your baby shower, you don't know if they genuinely fuck with you like that, CINCO. So, did it ever cross your mind? Like, that's that shit I'm talking about.
It affects.
This is the first baby shower that we've been to that's been streamed. We're
not the last.
This journey. This is happening in real time.
I think next they got to stream the birth.
They got to stream the birth. They don't got to, you feel me? That is a little private, but CINCO, my advice to you, bro. Start up in that hospital bed. PC in the corner, you feel me? Get birth behind, you feel me? Make sure everything's covered up, privacy. I mean, y'all already have said, go for it.
Because nobody don't want to see that.
First streamer baby, shout out CINCO and Lala, man. Real shit.
Wait a minute, it was a story that somebody gave birth on stream. If you know, you know. I don't know what's her name or the name of it or that nigga name, but yeah, ew.
So excited for the baby.
I didn't watch it, but it was blurred out.
Congrats.
I saw a clip of it.
Congrats, Jay. I'm so excited. You better spoil her,
Nah,
okay?
for sure.
Girl dad. Chanel, as soon as she comes out, if you don't come correct, we're beating your ass. And she's gonna have good hair, okay? So I need all those conditioner brands to be ready for Lala's baby, okay?
The internet doesn't know when to stop. It's as simple as that. If you give them an inch, they've already taken 3 miles, so they're gonna take 16
These
more.
be them same girls that be fucking their home girl baby daddies behind their back. No shit.
After the fact. Opening the door for them to get even a glimpse of your relationship will have them parasocial FC warriors commenting, making videos, you know, tweeting, responding, streaming, X, Y, and Z-ing non-stop. I've seen it happen in real time. One, I'm touching on it a little bit in this video, but two, every time that I've brought on my fiance onto these videos, I've had maybe a few comments talk about our relationship dynamic, and it's very, very strange. That's why I couldn't imagine, you know, opening it up to more personal endeavors, baby showers, proposals, etc., bigger than just a picture. But oftentimes on this channel, when I do talk about how Parasocial FC is at it again, something that I kind of gloss over is the fact that these streamers and content creators create an environment in which Parasocial FC can run wild. The creators give and give and give and give more and more of their unasked for personal endeavors and effects. But then all of a sudden, when the commentary isn't up to standard for the content creator, they want to slap this hardcore boundary down, saying that people are, you know, overreacting, they're overreaching, they're overstepping their boundaries.
No,
but you put it on the internet. That's that shit I'm talking about. You want people in your business the way you want them to. It's like, that's how the fuck it works, my boy.
Ghetto stuff, you know what I'm saying? I invited people, even though, yeah, we invited some famous people and all that, we invited everybody that's on the same frequency, on good vibes.
Yeah.
We're on nothing but good vibes.
Yeah,
chat.
we had our, like, personal, intimate baby shower already, which I guess some people don't realize.
Yeah,
but
they don't
this
realize
is like, you know, y'all nosy, might as well join.
And I see a lot of y'all hating. Look, if you want to get invited, my nigga, just ask.
You could have came.
Just ask, because we actually, I invited all my mods, and we have a special guest. Vicky Clips is here. Our favorite. This is my.
Who the fuck is that?
Wait,
Yeah,
we can say this is our favorite clip channel. Yeah, Vicky is real, man. I really appreciate Vicky. She never capped on the captions to go viral.
World Vicky, you mean?
She always kept it authentic.
Yeah, she never capped.
Facts, and she's just a
posts
big
real shit
supporter.
and it still goes up.
I'm not really here to criticize the baby shower, but I'm here to give a warning to the community and potentially to the creators at large. Now, who cares who I am? I'm unemployed. I make commentary videos. We've seen this happen before with somebody who CINCO.
I mean, I don't give a fuck, but I'm gonna make a fact, not an opinion. I'm gonna make true life lessons about it, of the situation.
Used to be closely affiliated with in DDG. The saga of DDG and Hallie's relationship
DDG,
was
pissed
played
me
out
off.
over the internet over the course of a couple of years. And at some point, both of them even used their fans to try to galvanize some sort of support and weaponize their communities against one another. And this added fuel to the fire in a court case that could have all potentially been avoided if they both stuck to their initial agreed upon statements of, hey, we're gonna keep all these things offline. We're not gonna be showing the kid. We're not gonna be doing this, that, and the third. Ultimately, it landed in a court case settlement that said, yo, you can't have the kid online because this is mudslinging at its finest. We know how you guys are weaponizing this kid. We know how you guys are galvanizing your community and stuff like that. We've seen this actually play out. Think about that. That's really crazy. It's got so bad that the court had to have a ruling about how they use their child and how they use their relationship on the internet. It can get very, very ugly. And I'll say, like I've always said, I'm not saying that you can't have
DDG, I know he's upset that he can't post a child no more. I know he mad, boy.
any bits of your
Good for his
relationship
ass,
online.
though.
I think that it's actually very healthy. I think that it's very, respectable. I think that it's something that should be celebrated, that two people who are in a healthy and happy relationship can coexist on the internet. Happy and healthy from what I know from the outside. But what I do know is the more and more and more that you give them, the more and more and more that they dissect. The more and more and more that it can become a part of your relationship, your audience and stuff like that. And the more and more and more that the parasocial warriors can use these talking points, these clips,
And
these
it never
skits,
ends
these
well.
little moments and glimpses in life against you. And we've seen it actually drive wedges between relationships.
Because I'm talking about washing her clothes?
Yes.
Huh? Babe, what?
I'm just saying, babe, I don't need people to be on your dick.
For what? Talking about washing
I'm
clothes?
just saying, bro. You know, they turn into motherfucking
I really don't care. If they want to be mad about that,
turn to dry cleaners, bro.
That's fine with me.
Everybody's a dry cleaner specialist after this.
I genuinely don't.
Baby, all right, just come on.
Here, you
Not dry cleaner.
Bro,
that was funny.
Ruin my mood.
How am I ruining your mood?
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, babe, I don't need people on your dick, bro.
I don't care.
I know you
what
don't
did
care,
I
but
say
I'm just
wrong?
saying, babe, I just don't want people on your dick. All right, go ahead. Just tell them.
You tell them.
Washing clothes.
I'm talking about tell them about these.
I know, baby. You open them. I'm letting you do it.
No, you show it. I just showed it.
Oh my god.
Look at that. It's already a train wreck. Look at that. See? That's that whole fairy tale that y'all think it is.
I'm just gonna drink my water.
Yeah, drink your water, bro.
The comment section on that tweet is already disgusting, talking about how long they'll be together. Will this happen? Will that happen? And the third happen? And we know streamers read comments. We know content creators read comments. And whether they're bots or not, we know that it affects these relationships. Hopefully this didn't come off as too much hate for real, or any hate at all. I know they say that that's like my tone and my voice and my nature, but
Man, I don't give a fuck. Listen, when I react to videos, I don't give a damn if y'all think I'm a hater or not. Listen, like I said, I am not a fake ass. I'm gonna express how I feel, however you want to take it. I don't care, because I am not gonna act fake just for views and have a big ass just to have a big ass following. If I ever have a big ass following, I want to do it on my own way, not to be because I'm following the popular opinion and I'm a groupie and I'm a dick sucker. No, like, no.
Really wanted this message to come off as just be careful. Just be careful. Do not lose yourself, your actual factual relationship in this.
Yeah, same here, but I'm more like reckless
content world. We've seen it affect friendships. We've seen it affect sibling relations.
Okay, so this video is, over. So I want to know what you guys think of this whole, baby shower CINCO situation in the comments below. Do you like it or no? I personally don't fucking like it. I hate baby showers. I hate anything that's involved with fairy tale Cinderella bullshit. But like I said in the beginning of the video, I will put his channel in the link in the description below. So go follow him. Go follow my YouTube page. Go follow my TikTok page. And like I said before, if you come on my page on some fucking bullshit, I will block you. But until then, take care.